yes, already you have the Chief Justice of India making a special mention about the journalists, including you, Dev, who have been injured in these attacks which have happened, unfortunately, at Jantar, Mantar. But speaking for the Delhi police, now this is an interesting part. What's on the other side of the coin? You have the SG Tushar Mehta. He has said that we are with the students, but there is another aspect. In fact, he has argued for the Delhi police. The SG says with the students, we are there, but then there are other aspects as well. 250 policemen have been injured as well. Is the reminder that the Solicitor General has given as he represents the Delhi police. He said there's a need to speak to the police as well. Will be demoralizing if the policemen are not heard and instead they are injured. Let me go across to Priyank. Priyank, there is appearing to be a battle of narratives which have happened. We have, yes, now you have the Solicitor General saying it in the Supreme Court. You also have former security forces, those who have retired, saying that they want to protest at Jantar Mantar in protest against all the police officers who have been injured as well. What is their contention?
See, this is what Delhi police have been maintaining, and this is what the CRPF had also maintained, that we had to, maintain maximum restraint because these were the students. That's what SG has also stated before the Apex Court, that we are in favor of the student, but you have to understand this point, that more than 250 policemen have got injured. That's why the Apex Court came up with a viewpoint that anyone who is taking law and order in their hand, there has to be a countrywide, a nationwide guideline which need to be decided from the Apex Court, meaning that that's why a high power committee will be constituted by the instructions of the Apex Court so that the things can come up in a clear manner. See, the narrative war was already there. The CJP never signed any kind of document for the protest march, although they kept on calling those students who to come and join at Jantar Mantar for the protest march, because they knew it very well that if at all something goes out of the hand, because they were not skilled like a organized party structure. These were not hardcore party workers that they will keep their mouth shut or be at one location if their leader tells to be at one particular location, and that was also seen on the ground because people were running from different directions. They knew it that this crowd will not follow the instruction of the so-called leaders of the CJP. That's why no paperwork was done. What was the result? Cops kept on asking, give us in written. They did not give the police in written. And then this march happened towards the parliament where the multiple barricades were broken and the police had to stop all these students. In result to that, many people got injured, policemen got injured, and the scuffle happened. So there has to be a guideline. If someone is calling for a protest, there has to be proper norm which is to be followed. This is what the Apex Court is also addressing to.
Well, in fact, do stay on with us.